Okay, I'm Marcelo Retamal. I'm a partnerships of Alcohuaz project. And Alcohuaz is in the middle of the Andes mountains. It's an altitude project in between 1,600 meters and 2,200 meters. Snow, wintertime, blue, clean sky, summertime. It's not really warm area because we have a lot of wind. The first wine in the market is 2011 Roux at 2014 Grus. I find but many years ago in 2005, because the history is I made a wine in an area, the name is Limarí, close to the coast, and the area for wine is outstanding, but the place is very boring area. For that, one day I say, I want to move to the Andes. And I'm discovered Pisco Elqui, a small town, very touristic area. Okay. I'm discovered at Cabañas, the small house Cabañas, with a good friend guy. I'm spent time in this place. And no mobile phone, no connection, very good. Because I don't have a problem with my boss or with my wife, nothing. I'm stay alone. Yeah. And one day, the owner of the cabaña say me, hey, there are one old man on the top of the hills plant vineyards. And I was in this place and I say, wow, it's an amazing place. And I'm start for that. No, this is a new project. It's planned, the new vineyard. And this area is not good for Bordeaux varieties. Bordeaux, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Merlot is not good. Burgundy, no option for the light. For that, we are concentrate more in Syrah, Garnacha, Cariñena, etc. And we plant the vineyards. And all the vineyard is planted in between 2005 and 2012. It's in the vineyard and cellar total is 12.
12, okay.
Yep. It's a small winery for Chile. Today is 12.
12.
Yes. And Asia, here in Germany, Brazil, Uruguay, United States, many countries. I think the most special is in my mind, I'm one of the owners, but I'm a winemaker too. And today my philosophy is you need to put in a glass a wine like the place, you need to transport to the place like terroir, plus the people. Because all the people talk about the terroir. Terroir is a French word. It's geology, soils, climate, etc., and you produce a wine. But for me, it's very important never forget the people, the community in this area. In terms of example, because maybe the people don't know too much about Chile, but if you are in France and you visit, Pichon Longueville Baron, the owner has a castle, the vine is perfect, all is perfect. You have a lake in front of and reflects the castles in the water. You can believe it. Imagine the wine, finesse, complexity. Obvious. But if you move to another place like Syrah, like Itata in Chile, the grower has a normal house, has a horses, t-shirts, a crack here. Imagine the wine. Maybe it's cloudy, obvious.
Yeah.
Tough, a little bit more dirty, obviously. And if you have in Syrah very refined, fine wine, complexity, not part. For that, in my case, Elqui Valley, the mountain is like that. It's not round. For that, the wine, if you put in your mouth, it's like this. It's not round wine. The other is blue, clean sky. 300 days, blue, clean sky. The wine is, in the color, is very bright. It's very clean. It's not dirty. It's not cloudy. And the tannin is a little bit rustic because the granite, you put your mouth on the wall, and it's a little bit more, it's not soft. I want to feel here. And the people, it's It's like me, black. I'm not white, and I'm very quiet. It's not allowed. For that, the wine is more quiet. I'm concentrate in a simple winemaking because I don't use nothing. I don't use yeast or enzyme or product, nothing. My partnerships, when I'm started, is an old man. The name is Álvaro Flaño, but he died. But it's amazing because this guy started the project when with more than 80 years old. You know, when you have 80 years old, normally you never start you are retired.
Yeah.
But this guy started the project. And one day asked about why you start the project with 80 years old. And say me, because only one thing, it's not important the money. The important thing is I want one day in 100 years more or more, the people say one old man create this project. That's it. You know, because there are a Chilean, it's Felipe.
Yeah.
He work in the company.
Yeah.
Freud. My pronunciation, sorry, Freud.
Yeah, that's right.
And he asked me about the project because he say I want a top finesse wine in portfolio. This wine is not a typical Chilean wine because it's more finesse. It's not really big oaky style. And he say me, okay, I'm send a samples and try with the team and say, okay, no, the people like it. And I'm a little bit scared with the German market because I think maybe the people want more big structures, sweet palate, etc. But we send us samples for the magazine. The name is the front Falstaff, and I say I'm talking with Felipe. Say, do you want to take a risk? Are you sure? Because I've never sent us samples of the magazine. I'm normally try with the guy and explain. But when you send us samples, you take a risk because maybe the people try and say, no, this is 84 points. You destroy the brand the first day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But
that did not happen.
No. We obtained very high score, 96 or nothing.
94.
Yeah.
Both wines, yes.
No, very good. Okay, we are very happy.
Yeah, and we
And
do,
thank you for receiving. Now, I think one thing's important. It's my first time with your team.
Yeah.
But yesterday, I'm sitting down in the table, and the people like it. First things, it's very important. And the owner is very young and has a good, I don't know in English, vibra bien. And this is the most important, the team. I don't want to work with a guy very fancy, stupid, you know. I want to work with normal people. Very important, people like the wine, drink the wine, spend the money in wine. This is that's the real team.